Well, it seems it's getting harder and harder to control the influences our children face on a daily basis. Between TV, the internet, children have access to so much information, some of it good, some not so much.
Not so much. Well, one way to have a say in what they are exposed to during the school day is to send them to a school that reflects your family values and beliefs.
And that's where Faith Baptist School in Salisbury comes in, offering a traditional and affordable Christian education. Here to tell us more is Mark Zockel, administrator of the school. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
So Faith Baptist has been around for 30 years. It's nothing new, right?
No, 31 years. The 13-14 school year marks our 31st year. We are excited to be a ministry of Faith Baptist Church. And we were started by Pastor Reinert, who started Faith Baptist Church. And then because of the secularization of the public schools and the families within Faith Baptist Church deciding that they wanted a Christ-centered and a safe environment. Safe is a big buzzword nowadays, the buzzword nowadays, obviously. Because of that desire, they wanted to see a school started where they could send their children. And Faith Baptist School rose as an answer to that need, and since has not only been a school for the membership of Faith Baptist Church, but also for the surrounding community as well. Open up to families of like faith.
So what kind of age group are we talking?
We're talking pre-K through 12th grade. Pre-K 3 and 4 through 12th grade, I should say.
So what does it mean when you say traditional Christian education?
When I say traditional, one of the key words there, traditional education in that we want the family involved with us, in that we have not a sage on the stage necessarily, but an authoritative voice in the classroom, that there is an expectation of discipline of the students. There are class management things, roles, characteristics that we would expect from our students that may not be expected everywhere else. But we expect them in a traditional sense, and Christian in that we are Christ-centered and biblically founded.
Okay. So being around for more than 30 years, the school has graduated a lot of students. And do they go on to become college students, successful in their fields?
Yes, we have since 2000, between 2000 and 2012, we did a study of our graduates. 106 graduates, and in that time frame, 83% immediately were college enrolled, or in the next fall were enrolled in a 2 to 4 year institution for collegiate learning. So 83% above the national average of 68%. From that, something that we like to see as well is that over half of those 83%, half of those 83 graduates is what it worked out to be, went to Christian or a Christian university or Christian college, which allows us to see that we are accomplishing our mission statement, which is promoting a Christian worldview among our students.
Wow, how about that? Okay, so when a lot of people think private education, they think expensive education. But you're able to keep the tuition down low. How?
Yes. As a ministry of Faith Baptist Church, we are housed in Faith Baptist Church itself. So a lot of the facilities management fees which would go with a tuition payment at another private institution are not there. Besides that, a faculty which is dedicated to the Christian ministry, which Faith Baptist School is, helps us keep our tuition down on their back, so to speak. But also, just knowing that the school board from its inception has wanted Faith Baptist School to be a blue-collar option, to be an option for those Delmarva families who may not be able to afford a private institution tuition payment, but do want their kids in that safe, Christ-centered Christian education environment.
So, to put my kids in that school, do I have to join that church?
No, you do not. We, of course, are a Faith Baptist Church membered school, but actually last year was almost a 60% outside, 40% inside deal, where 60% were those who have a like faith or a like practice to what we are, and that would be, we would base that on an in-home interview with the family and things of that nature. So.
What about sports? A lot of kids, you have high school, so a lot of kids like to get involved in sports.
Right now, between 6th through 12th grade, we were offering soccer as well as basketball for our students. Now, in the past, we have had more sports available, but because of the economic crisis and our numbers dwindling and things of that nature, we actually turned independent from the league we were in. We turned independent, which allowed us to schedule other small Christian schools, other private schools around us in the area, which gives us a great capability of influencing those students in the Christian worldview, but off out of the academic classroom and on the field. Leadership skills that are not available that aren't necessarily the best taught in the classroom are much more easily taught on the field. Discipline of mind, body, and soul, not just the discipline to get my homework done at night,
Right.
perhaps.
Okay, sports.
Yeah.
Let me ask you about music. Now,
Sure.
music is a huge part of Christian worship, and it's a great avenue for teaching kids the arts.
Yes.
And
We actually, right now, this week, are involved in our state part of our National Fine Arts competition. Fine arts, the music, choir, handbell choirs, all of these things have been a part of Faith Baptist School since its inception. As you said, a part of the Christian faith, huge part of the Christian faith would be the worship aspect thereof. And we want to make sure that our students are actively worshiping, active in their music lives as well. So for weekly credit, both of our elementary choir, our heritage choir, which is our 7th through 12th grade choir, handbell choir, and other music aspects are brought into our students' development as they come through our school, and we're so thankful for that.
how about
A
that?
lot of great stuff. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
And if you would like to read more about Faith Baptist School in Salisbury, go to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab. Well, when school and homework are over, perhaps you want something fun to keep the kids occupied.
How about a riddle for you? What is 6'1" and is able to jump several feet into the air? Give up? Well, that'd be our very own Brian Spiros. He joins us from the Stratosphere Trampoline Park in Del Mar. Brian?
Well, Timmy and Lisa, coming to a trampoline park is certainly a lot of fun, but did you know actually jumping on a trampoline comes with its own set of health benefits? We'll explain, plus how this place is a treasure chest of fun for the entire family. We'll explain coming up.